Going to do an unboxing for Wyrd Miniatures new board game just released at Gen Con. I think the official release comes out in September, or it actually may still be available on their site now, I'm not sure. But this is Puppet Wars, and we'll open it up and take a look at it. You open it up, you get a rule book. Looks like it's about 27-28 pages. Kind of in a landscape style. Get a pattern book. I believe this is a way to set up different scenarios, different ways to set up the board. Looks like you get starts out with just some quick start rules at the beginning of it, just to hurry up and get you started, and then get you some optional rules, some FAQs, and then gives you some maps for 2 players, 3 players, and 4 players. I don't have the multiplayer expansion yet. They're pretty backlogged with their orders after Gen Con, and I haven't seen where it's been shipped out to me yet, and I'll do a video on that when I get it. I just have the 3 Pawns boosters right now. Here's some of the tokens that come with it. Got an Exhausted, Decay, Paralyzed, Confused, Stuck, Short Legs, Combat, Defense, Powerful. And then here's the board. It's just a bifold board. And it's hex based. You got a place up top to keep on, down bottom, depending on how you look at it, to keep track of what part of the turn it is. And then the board's a little off center. There we go, it lays flat. Just needs a little pressure on it. But those patterns I showed earlier, I believe they lay out and tell you where to lay the little bits and pieces on there to set up your board. You got some foam inside, some pockets. You get 2 puppet decks, so it's enough for 2 players. You have the bases for little puppet symbol up underneath. Looks like they got 2 little holes for it to sit in. You get a bunch of colored discs here. And I believe those represent your workbenches. So green for one player, red for the other, and they clear. And smoky, I think, for unclaimed. You get these kind of postcard laminated style cards to play with. You get Lady Justice, Seamus, the Judge, Bête Noire, Misaki, Rusty Alice, Executioner, Death Marshal, a Guild Ostringer, Rotten Bell, a Nurse, a Punk Zombie, December Acolyte, Razor Spine Rattler, Salurid, a Malifaux Cherub, a Ronin, and a Convict Gunslinger. You have all the, I'll show the models for all that here in just a second. So you see the back of them. When a puppet dies, you can take it and use its different things as upgrades for your puppets that are still in the game. So once they die, they go into leave the scrap heap, unless of course it's your master, and then it dies, game's over. So we'll try to take a look at some of the miniatures here. Tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause it and come back once I get them opened up.